Sure. I still don't know what that was. We're gonna, leave. Anything else I could miss? Oh yeah. Character profiles. Onward to people. Hard to talk to some people. I just want the complete long way around to get to here, but you know what? Whatever. Jorge. Let us talk. The old schoolhouse is just full of surprises, isn't it? First the elevator, now the mechanical red door. Maybe I should go check it out when I finally get some free time. Just not now, though. I'm totally exhausted after all that work. Maybe my brain could use a little jump start from the super sweet donuts I've tucked away in the cupboard. The cupboard? Or cupboard? Whatever. You couldn't look any happier if I gave him a million Mira. Any happier. But he must really love sweet things. No, don't shake your stick at donuts. They're pretty good. Oh. Mobius and Criminal. Alright. Interesting. I'm gonna sell these things. I say that as I'm already selling them. I kind of want to sell these just because, if I'm ever at a point where I need to use them, I just wasn't good enough. Some of these. I'm never gonna use these for burn, honestly. I'm probably never gonna use most of these things now that I have the ability to just cure anything with the arts. Anything good to sell? It's 4 of these. I have these. They don't look that great. But yeah, what does Holy Sphere do? Prevents death blows. Okay, plus 800 HP. Neat. If someone does a bunch of death stuff, that'd be neat. Exchange. Yeah, I got plenty of this. Right, here. Everything. Also, I got so much of this. Like, not that much. Let's go 3. Let's go 2. There we go. Plenty of money. Then I could get both of these, I think. I could get one of them. No, I could get both of them. I don't think these will disappear because, yeah, these are still here. So I can always buy those if I, max out my stuff. Anything good I can make. All the good ones need time set with evasion. Okay, I can make more evasion too. I'm seeing my camera freak out, so give me a second. Guess I'll hide that for now. I'll put this here. I'll put that here for now until I figure out what was going on with that. I think it's just because, it's not a great camera. And probably my setup is somehow messing it up. But, not missing too much. Now, the way I said this kind of depressing. You're missing my face. However much that means to you is up to the viewer. What's this back door here? Alright, you know, it's locked. Alright, somehow from the inside it's locked, but, you know, we're not going to question that. One second, too. I'm gonna... sorry for, you know, pausing everything, but... let's do that. Make it a little smaller so it doesn't get in the way. There. Okay, I think we're done? We did the hidden quest. Okay, there's people to talk to. We talked to Jorge. And then go to the gymnasium. This way. I know I should just use the fast travel stuff, but oh well. I think. Oh, you guys are the ones I talked to earlier, right? No? Huh. Oh no, you guys were in the gym. Okay, you're the upperclassmen friends that helped me out. Huh, I hadn't had a serious duel with someone in quite some time now. Patrick isn't so bad himself. Like anyone's gonna believe that after the way you demolished him. Holy hell. You know what? I wish I could have seen that. That would have been nice. He could have gotten his ass handed to him and I would have been so happy. You and I don't stand a chance against when you go all out. But I guess that's what makes you the terror of the fencing club. It's quite the nickname you got. Friedel? Friedel? Good on you. You jumped up to one of my more favorite side characters now. What am I doing over here? Are you supposed to talk to someone? I don't think it's you guys. Could be. But I think... is that you guys? It is Fidel, okay. So, I mean, I could just... this one. Character... Class 1 and 2. Bridget... no, year 1. Year 2, probably. Oh. You. The strongest member of the fencing club was able to completely overwhelm Patrick in the duel. No, doing that isn't too hard, but you know, sure. Good on you. Okay, so now, we'll use the nifty ability to teleport. Gotta talk to you. Sup, kitty? Yep, and meow to you too. Have some milk. I wonder when she's gonna stop doing that. I don't think I have to do that anymore, but I think she gives the items. So, I'll keep doing it. I think that's everybody I can talk to. Let's see what Elliot would have been. What could have been. Probably the music room, I think, is on this side. Oh, ooh, if it isn't my darling Vincent, may I join? Mind if I join you? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid you got me right as I was leaving. Come now, darling. No need to be shy. Allow me to take you all the way home. So, oh no. I was fiddling with Hebel's violin, and one of the strings kind of snapped. But that happens all the time, right? You can fix it, no problem, okay? I mean, technically, yes. I'm suspecting... Wait, there you are. Jeez, you were hidden. Oh, were you playing the piano, Elliot? Yep. I thought it might lighten my spirits a bit. I'm starting to feel a little nervous now that our performance is coming up. Alright, sorry for interrupting you. You're performing at the church in town, right? Yeah, that's the one. We're hoping that a lot of townspeople and kids will come out and see us. The Wind Orchestra holds a concert like this every year. Last year's was apparently a huge success. Oh, really? Guess I should go and see it if I have the time. That's the reason you should go see your friend perform? Rean, come on. Thanks. I really hope you can make it. It's not like you have anything that should be going on at all, Rean. You can definitely go make it. Especially if it's your friend. Yeah, I still have the habit of like going through and talking to everybody. You know what's need to learn about everybody? Dorothy's been hard at work trying to encourage me to read books detailing extreme friendship between men. Looking back on it now, that seems to have been her intention ever since I joined the club. I'm almost ashamed to took me this long to realize it. And I mean, if someone's like forcing you to read stuff you don't want to read, then you can quit, you know? No one's gonna put that against you. Or just, you know, not talk to the person. Okay, now we should be good. Well, I mean, I could talk to the other people, but I'm already here. I forgot about them.
Oh, you're headed back to Rean?
And we are voice acted.
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
They were all just waiting for you to take that one step forward, and they're like, can we jump them yet?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
There's no one stopping you. Go on, yeah. You can go study if you want. No one's gonna, you know, tear you away from that.
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Rean?
Girl's voice.
Huh?
She was hiding behind the corner to jump us too.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
Oh. Oh yeah, the last thing we saw her, she was very upset about your letter.
What?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Rean's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
Music's pretty ominous.
It's been a while, huh?
Okay, it wasn't as ominous as I thought it'd be. The piano kind of threw me off there.
Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraeus campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train.
Oh. Yeah. Kind of a dick move, dude.
Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
I mean, technically it's, you know, double that, but true enough.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that
You're not really being a good advocate to yourself right now.
Yes?
well, it's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today.
I'll beat you up.
Do you really not know why I came?
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands?
Wow.
I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live.
Jeez, he put that in a letter, just, you know, casually?
I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rean Schwarzer.
So he wants to, you know, help them out by, you know, never coming home? Never helping them? Excuse me?
Ah, that.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live?
To live, it kind of implies some... Okay.
Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding Father as head of the family. Are you, Rean?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases. And I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago.
Backstory?
I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise?
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
Of course, they were, you know, as friends do, eavesdropping.
What are you...
The fact that you didn't notice the huge group of people just standing there is kind of concerning.
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there, go after her! She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed. You have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
He's as telling as it is. I mean, aren't you able to, like, sense everything within an area or something?
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere.
Convenient.
I need to start looking around the entire campus.
Alright, So he's not in this building, apparently. Oh, there's people. Hey, who's on the roof? Any luck, Emma? Not yet, unfortunately. I thought she might have made her way back here. But it doesn't seem like it. I hope we find her soon. Alright, I'll go search somewhere else then. Sorry for the trouble, Emma. I mean, at least we know she hasn't left campus if you're the one looking, you know, right there. It made it sound like you're only checking to see if she came up to the rooftop, though, and that makes no sense at all. You guys did a great job staring at each other. I thought your sister could have gone too far. After all, she doesn't really know her way around here, right? We'll split up and help you look for her, too. Thanks, just get in touch with me if you find any leads. Can't sense her anywhere nearby. Do you have any ideas where she could have gone? Not at all. I feel like such a terrible brother. I've got younger sisters too, so I can sympathize, but we need to track her down, and sooner rather than later. Man, this music is making things kind of depressing, huh? Okay, Gymnasium has stuff, and the field has stuff, so I guess let's go to each of these places. Student Union Building, okay. If I were to be looking for someone, I would probably go to someone who can get a bunch of people to help. So Student Union Building first. So I'm pretty sure none of these actually matter. Does it matter? Save first. I'm assuming it's the case where I go to each of these 3 places and then something happens afterwards. At least I hope that's the case. So let's talk to you first. What's wrong, Rean? You seem awfully flustered. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in some kind of trouble. It's, well, Rean explains to her, blah blah blah. Your sister? Yeah, I don't suppose either of you have seen her, have you? Not that I'm aware of. I've been in here talking with Toa for a while now. I see. I mean, if this was the case and you were seeing if she's actually came up here, shouldn't you have talked to, you know, the people in the lobby first who would have seen her? Like the nurse, not the nurse, the chef lady who was staring right at the door. A stunning young beauty from St. Astrea with luscious ebon locks? And she's Rean's sister too, so I'm sure she must have the grace of the finest, most delicate flower. So whoever finds her gets to be her one true prince, right? You're kind of wasting my time here. Absolutely not. Angie, this is serious. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Anyway, we'll do what we can to help. I'll take the orbital bike ride around the Academy grounds to see if I can find her. Academy grounds? There's no place to ride that around there. Honestly. I'll do what I can as the student council president to see if we can find her too. I'll call you as soon as we hear anything, so keep searching. Thanks, both of you. See ya. That's what I was looking for with you. Should be able to mobilize people if I was in this situation. Oh, what are you doing over here, Machias? I asked around, but no one around here has seen her. Sorry about that, Rean. No worries, thanks for checking. She has to be somewhere on campus, at the very least. Move on to the next place. Will do. Okay, Eustace, where are you? Can't tell. Oh, up here? I've yet to find her, unfortunately. None of the nobles in the salon have seen her either. You actually went into the salon to ask for me? Wow, thanks, Eustace. Think nothing of it. You ought to continue your search, though. Alright. I think we've talked to just about everybody besides the main people. So, let's go to the gymnasium. Anybody here? Nope, alright. We'll just talk to you. Laura, are you looking for Elise Elise too? I am. I heard about her disappearance earlier and have been searching for her since. Thanks, I really appreciate it. You should save your thanks until after we found her. I will inform of what happened between the... I was informed about what happened between the two of you. Oh. Sorry you got dragged into what should have been a family matter. Belonging to the nobility comes with countless obligations and complications. And your family situation is more complex than most. I believe I understand I understand at least some of your frustrations. Laura, however, there's one thing I feel I have to ask you. Could you swear to your sister, with your hand on your heart, that your choice isn't simply your desire to escape that life? Forgive me, it's not my place to pry. Not least when I have my own hesitations to overcome. No, you're right. Now she's telling like it is. It looks like you've got things covered here, so I'm going to go look out somewhere else, okay? Understood. Leave this area to me. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, you can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Luminiferous Quack. If you want to see these videos, of course, you can see me on YouTube with Luminiferous Quack on YouTube. And you can see, if you want to get notifications for when my videos come out or when I stream on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitter or X at LuminiferousQ. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. Bye bye.